just in time. I got back just in time. I just ran up the stairs so fast. Hold on, is my mic a bit loud? It certainly might be. Hello, everyone. So, for those who aren't aware, I've been a bit sick. I've been a bit ill, so I haven't been on my streams lately. I apologize for that. But that doesn't matter for now. I had influenza, low-key, but I'm feeling better now. I just have a bit of a sore throat, which I'm about to irritate by live streaming, so, you know. But it's fine, because I bought a new game, and I'm really, 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 really excited to play it, because I saw it released, and I was like... So, apparently this game is called No, I'm Not a Human, and apparently there's like these freaky little guys that show up to your doorstep, and they're not human, obviously. But you don't know that. So, it's like a detective game. You have to like... It's sort of like I think it's inspired on like various ARGs where it's like, look for these signs in the dangerous people. Like, you know, that sort of thing. Let me bring my mic down a bit. How's that? Is that okay? That's still a bit loud. How's that? How's that? Is that too quiet? I need y'all to be honest with me. This should be fine. Perfect. Okay. We gotta crack open the Coke. I just trimmed my nails, so there we go. But yeah, a bit of an earlier stream today, because I felt like it. But yeah, no more dilly-dallying. No more dilly-dallying, let's just get right into the game, because I'm really excited. I've moved my webcam down a little bit because I've been told that there might actually be stuff up here along the top bar. I'm not sure how true that is. I watched someone play this game for like maybe 3 minutes just to see if it would be like streamable. Like I clicked onto, I think it was like a Pyrocynical live stream and watched him play it for like 0.5 of a second. And then I bought the game myself. But yeah, should be good. Should be good. I'm very excited about it. New game. Oh dude, I'm so hyped. Oh, this is nice. I really like the art style of this game. I think it's actually stunning. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Ooh. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This is awesome. I like this already. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I don't know how true this is. I looked into the developer's Steam page a bit. I'm pretty sure these are the same guys that did, what's the thing? With a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What was it? Like, Shotgun Roulette. That one? It wasn't called that. It was called something else. I forgot the name. But the game where there's like the guy at the end of the table and you play roulette with a shotgun instead of you know, a revolver. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying some weird thing is going on with the sun. They also said there's people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you'd noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, nice little block of apartments over there. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Smoke cigarette. Are these Chinese cigarettes? Fine, I can't use that. I just want to look around for a bit, you know? Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. Okay, I think I have to go right to sleep. Kombucha. 1. Save. What do you mean, 1? Do you only get a certain amount of save states throughout the game? That's kinda cool. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Then take it out of the room. This fucking guy, man, I'm already pissed. Ew! Sorry. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Why does he look so ugly? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. This floor mat is pissing me off, dude. It keeps rolling me to the side. I hate it. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. See, there's energy. So my cursor's a little hand. I think I only have a certain amount of energy throughout the day to do certain, like, things. Oh. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay, weird. My bad, y'all. He said he'd meet me in the kitchen, right? Hey, man. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Do I? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some useful information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, they just set up the line just over there. 229-432, we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I wanna have a look around. Ugh, I'm so congested, guys. Does anyone care about me? Sorry, I'm taking the piss. What's in here? Storage room. Okay. Can I look for items? Bathroom. Okay. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay. That person looks like a thumb! Big ass forehead. Oh, there we go. So we have the neighbor's phone now. How do I... yeah, that's fair. He is in my kitchen after all. I really don't know what I expected, to be fair. No one in here. Oh, what's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Beer day! Yeah! Enough of that. I heard noises. Yeah, he's fine. I thought he would, like, turn evil while I was celebrating beer day. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Me when I'm not human. Welcome to the chat, not Milk. And, yeah, me when I'm not human. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Is it really a rule that you can't have the cross in the corner? I'm not religious, and I didn't grow up religious, so I'm not actually sure. What's this? Not Malk is now following. Thank you for the follow, Not Malk. I really appreciate it. Low-key, my OBS is a bit broken, so I can't see the activity feed very well, so if something else happened and I didn't see it, I'm very sorry. I was, like, desperately trying to fix it before stream. My stream deck broken as well. It was not very nice. What is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left-click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left-click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I don't know, I'm not that type of ex-Christian. I don't think that's a true rule. Okay, let's try this. Turn the right knob. Okay. I don't know if this is getting me anywhere. Okay. Oh, there we go. That sounds more like it. This is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. I wonder if this actually gives any useful information or if it's just like flavor text. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Guys, that's the name of the cat! Sorry. Okay. Fine, I'll have a stupid beer. It is beer day after all. Hello. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock back one before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever had... Ugh. I can't read today, dude. I'm still recovering from, like, the demons that were in my body. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Okay, how do I drink it? Oh, in the fridge. Ew! Bugs. Anything else in the fridge? Can I eat this cockroach? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Womp. Alright. That's Tim and his fam. I was about to say the roaches? They're chill roaches. Well, I feel like maybe I don't want them in my fridge. You know? Sleepy time. Good night. Now they live there? That's fucked up. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Hold on, I hear knocking. Oh, I don't want to answer it. Okay. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? No, they live there. They're my dogs. Oh, well, if they're not Milk's dogs, then obviously we should trust them. Ew! Sorry. Oh, it's the girl from the swing. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know about a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day right now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile by the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye, guys. Ew! Why are you so tall? I was taking... Sorry. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but that's my dog. I'm starting to think everyone is your dog, man. He's my brother for real. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, you're kind of like 7 feet tall. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Not everyone is my dog, but this guy's definitely from the same litter as me. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Whatever. He's a dickhead, but trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Look, he seems like a jackass, but like, he seems... Is this the whole game? Hi, what do you want? Hi. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have before I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. That haircut is sus. Why? Come in. Thank you. Ha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, I was about to say, do I need to, like, check any of them or something? I like her bob, I don't know. Oh, hello. They're much better. But howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Knock, knock, knock. Shut up, bro. Would you mind if we crashed here for a little bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. I don't like that she doesn't talk. Like, that's odd. You don't have to, but one of them could be a visitor. But I don't want a visitor in my house. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, you should leave. Got it, sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs, I'm tired too. Be nice! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Then you test them. Okay. But, like, it won't let me test anyone right now, so what if one of them, like, turns evil in the night and kills me? And check windows. Well, he won't let me check that window, and I checked the other one, and there was nothing. Do I have to check all the windows? Oh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, that's nice to see that that's still normal, at least. And it's just fun! In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. And you test them during the day. Oh, okay. Yes, youth breathing the air and touching the grass. Sleepy time. This guy is so silly! I hate him. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high, unsurprisingly. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one tail's tail sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but now with it for Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 404-595 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Do I need to write that down, or will it be on a sticky note like the neighbor's number? I'm assuming it'll be on a sticky note. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to even expect higher temperatures coming over the next week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. This guy, he looks like someone, but I can't remember who he looks like. He looks like a, there's like a cartoon character that looks exactly like this guy. Abstain from sunbathing. Yeah, no shit. 3rd degree burns. All factor sunscreen will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, well. No one in the office. Oh, ew, hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked all of us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" What do you want to check? Teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Smoke, he said. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Yeah. I'm inclined to agree with that. Cucumber Day! Ah! I'm really liking this calendar. It's giving me whimsy. There's beer. More roaches. Oh. Hey, lady. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know, so I went up to her to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come and have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yeah, I'll leave her be. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Call. Hello? Hello? And a jerker. Sure, man. And I'll check on my neighbor, I guess. Doing this doesn't take energy, it's just testing, I think. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what else can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. But if you want something special, there's that delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Oh yeah, so the TV and the radio will just give you like more phone numbers and stuff, it looks like. I guess throughout the game, maybe there's more. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Good question. If only I knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? See ya. Alright. What's the purpose of the cigarettes? Whatever, I'll find out. No, I'll test this lady. Why not? I'll test her. What do you want to check? Teeth. I just had my teeth fixed, although if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Hold on. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Okay, I'm really inclined to believe her. I don't think she's a visitor. Can I go to bed? Yeah, I don't think she's a visitor. She seems too, like, normal, you know? Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, full rest delivery here. Ew! Sorry. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You don't, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess people still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. And a jerker. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, nah, still not used to that. I really liked the, Oh, hello, anyone alive in there? Ew, hey man. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kill and fall over and rot wherever they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate these corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Sure. Quick with that door, alright? I'm afraid those visitors might be right behind me. Sure. Okay. Ah! I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches in your home, you'd better tell me right away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to figure out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? The heat doesn't bother you? The heat is causing people third-degree burns? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So a long time. The heat. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should go. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't trust, like, the fact that, she can't feel the heat. That's not normal. So, I'm gonna go on the news and it's gonna be like, the next sign is they can't feel the heat. Anomaly, anomalous. The anomalous heat continuing to rise and the invasion. Okay, but what if they're just weird? Bubbles, the heat outside is causing third-degree burns. If you still can't feel it, you're not human. I don't think there's any arguing with that. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. I feel like that's a common one. I have dirt under my fingernails right now. I mean, like, obviously you wash your hands and it goes away, but then, like, you do things throughout your day and it comes back. That's such a shitty one. I guess it would be, like, caked under, maybe? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. I just said there was dirt under my fingernails. They're literally perfect. I don't know. I'm lying. I'm straight up lying. I'm a visitor defender. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. A pale maniac. Ah, look at them. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder if you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 0000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Yellow! Yeah, man! Wow! Oh, hello. Don't get why it's not in the corner. Something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it, but when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Don't be doing all that with your glowy ass. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? I did! There's a cross! Teeth. Ugh. Be not afraid. Since they're not something to be chewed nor savored, child, I swallow them whole. Yeah, no shit, because you don't have any teeth, bro. Oh, hey. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kinda like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Yeah. Alright. What is this Energica stuff Family Day! Ah! What is this Energica stuff that I ordered? Pure chemicals, but why not drink if you need to stay up? Oh right, so if you have like more questioning to do, maybe? Does it like refill your energy bar or give you more energy? I need to check myself. Oh. Oh, I can be a visitor? No, I'm fine. Hey, how are you doing? What happened next? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there and they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there, ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went for the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted from the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd, I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. Yeah, okay. What do you want to check? Hands. That's a weird thing to check. Take a look. No, they seem fine. What's that on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get on my fingernails? She seemed so normal too. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I don't know. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have like some sort of bandage? Ah, she was a visitor. That's rough. Family day. Alright. Well. Oh dear, I didn't mean that. 000451. Hello, this is FEMA. We are able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. State your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Oh. Refrain from washing your hands. Okay. So, if I am a visitor, I can smoke and I can wash my hands in case, like, maybe these guys show up at your house and they're like, hey, we need to check if you're a visitor. I'm starting to think that might be it. I'm gonna check if I'm a visitor tomorrow, but I think I'm okay. I have no more energy, so I guess I'll go to sleep. Everyone always knocking. Everyone always knocking it, getting in my business. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Wow, I hated that. Horrible. What's up? Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. He seems nice. No, I feel like maybe I disagree with that. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves... This dude is gay as fuck. Look at him. He's like... zesty. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Sure, come in, zesty boy. Ew! Sparkle on its way. Sparkle on! Never forget to be yourself. It's Wednesday. So we meet again. I've never met you. I don't know this man. This guy looks like a thumb. I'm literally holding my thumb up to the monitor and it looks exactly like this bloke. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. No, open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Weird. I should call my neighbor tomorrow. I've kind of been forgetting about him. I haven't been looking out my windows. Fuck, is that bad? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ew! Dude, they're geeking out! According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become red and inflamed. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer's day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the brothers started Boba Brewery together, near a dam. Since then, Boba Sione has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Sione beer, drink the good stuff, drink it a lot. Okay. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure exactly what the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Yeah, so they can show up on your doorstep, like I kind of thought. Alright, let's have a look at everyone then. How are you? Everything okay? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests ablaze, the world is melting. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please, I don't feel well. Okay. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you hate it? Why don't you leave it? Why don't you hate it here? It fucking sucks! Why don't you leave so much if you hate it here? You know what? I've given up. I can't talk. Stream's ended. Stream's over. It was lovely seeing everyone. I'm joking, obviously. Oh my god, wait. I accidentally started a super long ad break. There we go. Viewers disappear. Stop. Why don't you leave so much? Fuck off, dude. This is a lot of talking, okay? Ah, the ads. Stop, I didn't mean it. No, eBay, no. I accidentally triggered a 2-minute ad. I'm gonna go have a break and we'll be back afterwards. That's so fucking funny. Actually, no, we can talk a bit. Where's my Spotify? Why isn't my Spotify working? Ghost with capitalism. Oh, good grief. That's really funny. Hey guys, I'm back from my 20-minute ad rotation. It was an accident. Because when I was hitting the streamer end button, I forgot that it's also assigned to run a really long ad. Because I have my stream run ads during the intro and the outro so that they run less in the middle of the stream. Why, that was crazy. Wait, where did all my money go? I bought your house streamer with all the ads I've been through. It was an accident. I'm just waiting for the last of the ads to stop and then we'll get... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why am I dead? Both of you, stop it. My mistake. My mistake, okay? Oh, here we go. It looks like we're back to it. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I never would have left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Eyes. She's got normal eyes. She has like 1 pixel of red, but I don't think that's like a thing, you know? If only you knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. I kind of want to kill her just for the sake of it, but I won't. What's this? Blue Cats is now following. Thank you for the follow, Blue Cats. Welcome back. Let's see, who have we got in here? Ew. Everything's gonna be okay. Zesty Golf Man? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And then when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, far off, I see something standing there. Watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost. Smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit, that's when all this visitor mess started. I'll do teeth. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. He was a visitor, I think. There's no way he wasn't. I don't know if it tells you or not. There's no way he wasn't a visitor. Like, that was weird as fuck. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna check myself today. I need to check myself. Eyes. There we go. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Well, that's good. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day! Well, that's good. Don't eye emoji. We should probably listen to the radio. I haven't done that in a while. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Ah yes, this is a hit classic. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and a respected employee of... Any day now. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Yeah, right. Enough of that. Tonight I also need to remember to look in my curtains. I forgot to call the neighbor! Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, that's no good. I hear coughing. You know, I'm not really a fan. Hey, do you guys like my new scarecrow? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Right. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across this whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests to make sure everything's above board and we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Yeah, he was kind of scary to me anyway, so you can have him. What, man? Ew, short guy. Hello. Hey kid, how's things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I think I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon, then? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing about you. No, My bad, guys. You know what? I recently just got let out of the fucking animal cage that they made me in. I was actually created in a big laboratory, did you know? Hey, maybe I'm reading different text, but I didn't see the bit where he said all that. No, me neither, actually. I don't know who was that. I just feel like maybe I'm a visitor, because I feel like I didn't say that either. Nothing human about them except the skin. Maybe you are the visitor. Yeah, haha. Yeah, well, I got there first, so. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. We'll wipe them out. Streamer privilege. I'm just funnier than you. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me. Whoa, was their dad ugly too? Because, you'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, buddy, it's all good. I don't like how slow that knock is. Hey, man. Okay. You open or not? The bald man? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know, give whatever. They tell me come here, so I came. Oh, the thumb! The guy who looks like a thumb! The guy who looks like Phil Dunphy. He came here and he was like, the cat, you have to let the cat in, right? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what you at now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide what we do. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. The nun? No. See the furball? Make bad choice. You found Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I trust the nun more than her. The nun's a bitch, but she has shown no signs of being a visitor. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand a visitor over to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has a paper in for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Right then. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man. We're all gonna die someday, that's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we would have to have been picked up by some signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Why didn't you stay in your monastery? First of all, the monastery is not mine, it's the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took what they coveted, as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded, we fasted as he commanded, and those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. Alright. Children's Day! Oh, fuck the kid. Where is she? Hey, buddy. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in. They started talking and their dad said they were wrong and they said, Daddy. Okay. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Well, she's a child, so there's no point checking her armpits, right? Because she already wouldn't have armpit hair, I don't think. I can't tell how old she is, but she doesn't look old enough to have armpit hair. Teeth might be good. Teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Those look good. They're not perfect. They're white. But they have gaps and stuff because she's a kid. What does it mean? Everything okay? Leave alone. She looks fine. Hey, man. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the wilds. No TV, just the radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here, then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? The tall, pale visitor? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you'd knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay, I'll remember to do that then. I'll test you. Armpits. Oh, he's got armpit hair. That's fine. Yeah, you're all good. Oh, so it just adds one more energy back. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm starting to get the hang of this, game now, methinks. Is there anyone in here? No. I'm gonna check myself again. Need to check myself. I checked eyes. Why is armpits like red? Oh no, I was imagining it. My bad, y'all. Armpits. Oh yeah, I've got armpit hair. I probably could do with a shower. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. I'll do teeth as well. Nice teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Can I order ciggies? Oh, you can buy more kombucha. Okay, that's good. 2 cans of cat food, please. Because she said she placed the cat under the, sorry, I got distracted. I know I was meant to order cigarettes. I don't remember if the option was there or not. The weird lady said she put the cat under the house, right? So what if there's like an option for me to put the cat food outside so then the cat can come inside? You feel? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. So what, we can... It's literally Omegle? They made Omegle. Whatever you say, man. Aurora Borealis. Localized entirely above the ruins of my neighbor's house. At this time of year. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was happening. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Alright. I'm coming! Be patient. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is probably a threat left by that creepy pale visitor. Oh. FEMA officials are investigating the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the soldiers and Dude, I cannot talk today for the life of me. Honest to God. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipments and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few body bags. Fine, I'll answer the door. What do you want? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. It won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. We'll have to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. Oh, the nun! Ew, I didn't notice. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in this suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Bro thinks he's Wingding's Gaster. Fuck you mean things will be interesting. Oh, hey man. You look like a toothbrush. Oh, I'm grabbing on your little nutsack. How did you become a delivery guy? They decided I'm human. Oh, well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? Yeah. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. What's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Yeah, I'll take it. Cat food. Have a good night. I get my cat food. Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe the cat wouldn't be able to go out in the sun either. Oh. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude, so all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I love this guy. This might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Oh, hello. Can I come in and rest a minute? Is the person on her back alive? Or will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Alright. I feel like I'm letting too many people in. Should I save? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. No. Like, it's my first playthrough. I feel like if I fuck something up, that's on me, you know? Like, I'm still learning how the game works. Smells like someone died tonight? Fuck. It could have been the dead guy we let in. Controversial opinion. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar flare is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm. Okay. Auracam! Have you got positive or negative aura? Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Okay. Someone died. There's trash bags in the living room. That would have been the tall guy, right? And he was like, I'm dead. And he would have been like, bleh, I'm dead. Where's the cat food? Alright, I want my mommy. How are you holding up here? Do you like it? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? No, anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. He's coming to get me. I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I need to test you. I'll do a photo. A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show it to me after? Oh, she seems all good. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Alright. Stay sharp. So, what's the story? Got me that beer? Give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that set the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that. I don't speak unless it matters. Okay. I need to test you. I'll check his teeth. He's a beer drinker. They really shouldn't be that perfect. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Yeah, but you drink a lot of beer, right? And beer stains your teeth. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him. Scared. Oh, they were he was a visitor. Fuck. Look, I'm sorry. I'm good at this game, dude. I don't think I've gotten one wrong yet. Ah! Oh, there's 2 people in my bathroom. Oh, the dead person's in here. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him and you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Is there anything you need? Okay. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Teeth. What? Gun? Can I have some peace and mate. He always liked my teeth. I wanted to get braces though. Why? No more suffering, but I didn't say. Oh shit! Well, if you wanted braces, if you wanted braces with perfect teeth, I got it wrong. Is the difference between a visitor and a human? Do the humans turn into body bags and the visitors turn into gore? Is that what it is? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just leaves the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Hit some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that ball. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Alright. I'll call Forest and see what I can order. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Okay. Do I? I haven't received it yet. Okay, neighbor. I want to know what happens if I call him. Yeah, I kind of expected that. What about FEMA? I can get more advice from them on the new signs. What am I supposed to do about their armpits? Avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. What should I know about the eyes sign? Avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Okay, so I assume I'll be able to get coffee as well. And then we'll try phone roulette. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that number. Off. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Is anyone Australian in the chat and remembers like the reading writing hotline and it was like, oh, 275, 271, 06. And it had the ad of like the stick figure jumping into the water. I think about that a lot. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Yeah, 1300655506. That one, exactly. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it would be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of the nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there is a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, but then dude, I'm so serious. My tongue is too big for my mouth today. I think it's related to the fact that I'm like recovering from an illness and I haven't been doing a lot of talking. So I apologize for that. It's very embarrassing. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might disappear, they could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him that we'd stay in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared so much about me, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. You know a little about me, it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong about talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now that's all left of him is this house. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. That feels like an insensitive comment to make when you live next to your neighbor's house that just burned down, but I don't know. Just me? Oh. This is dispatch. Check quarantine code status. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Well, that's no good. This is 218, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code at 984. The city is cordoned off for pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Alright. Betty buys. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby, go to sleep. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Jesus. He stands a rifle. The girl is in there crying. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Damn. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi movie nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human that has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Oh, I didn't mean that. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Cigarettes for real men. Yeah, right. As opposed to cigarettes for fake men. Township Day. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, could you maybe invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. She starts wailing again. Yeah. I need to test you. Like, I think she's fine, but I'm worried she's not. I'll check her eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Yeah, she's fine. Did you see you? I want a drink. Okay, you can have a drink. Yeah, I'll leave her be. What about dude in the bathroom? So, dude. So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? You're a slacker then. Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. I'll test you. Look, I mean, there's no point testing his eyes, right? Because they're just gonna be red. He's a stoner, right? So, teeth will be the same because he smokes. Oh no, teeth will be a good one because they'll be... Yeah, they're like normal. Teeth totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But these chompers are tough as nail. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing. Just like to blaze it, you know? Yeah. Alright, I'll test you again. I'll do the photo thing. Click. He's got a cool aura. But it's not like bad splotchy aura, you know? I'll call over that girl's friend. 1, 7, 6, 7, 8, 1. Call. Hello? Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched with what we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Damn. That's rough. I'm gonna drink an Energerk, and I'm gonna test myself. And then I'm gonna order more stuff. I need to check myself. I've done eyes, I've done armpits, I've done teeth, hands. I'll do hands. My hands are cool. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Yeah, I'm all good. Cool then. I'll go ahead and go to Betty Buys. Wait, no, because I need to order my food. My Energizer. 404595. Can't accept your order, you already have a delivery logged in our system. I don't get it. I haven't ordered anything. Is it bugged? What's the radio saying? That's what it's saying. If you hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Alright. Something tells me maybe the government cannot be trusted, guys. I don't know. Something tells me maybe the government not doing a good job here. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from this? Any place in the world? I hear knocking at my door. Oh. Hello. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Sorry. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, so I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be quite honest. There's a powerful current of You just said there was negative energy! There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I thought you just said there was negative energy. Whatever. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have now is each other. I like these guys. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. I'll just keep looking out this peephole till my delivery comes. Okay, well that's not my delivery, that's a fucking zombie. So that's not very... Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened here? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Okay, never mind, that's a burn victim, my bad, guys. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died instead of the guys back there. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it. You can use it or throw it away for something else. Okay. I feel like if he got told to go to the FEMA mandate zone, we should probably just give the pass back to him and tell him to fuck off. Smells like someone died tonight. It might have been that guy. Actually. Good afternoon, this is the news. Important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. One of the quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, woman. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. I am Meg from Family Guy! A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Saruman Indona, Saruma, I can't read that, I think that's Latin. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention a armed group dressed in hooded clothing. Why does the middle lady look like Willany? Like, you know, maybe I'm imagining things. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Oh, this guy didn't die. Who did die? Oh, the little girl died. That sucks. That's rough, man. Everyone seems to really be a fan of the hall. I'm gonna... bathroom. Hey man. So, dude. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Why, man? You can't be serious. No way you are serious. You got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV at back home is hella toasted. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Alright, whatever. Probably shouldn't have done that. But I still have these 3. And I have the witchy girl in the kitchen. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I want to test you. Ears? Apparently... Oh, the lady was actually trying to tell me something. There's like an ears sign. Okay, I might call FEMA about that because I didn't understand any of that at all. Armpits. Ugh. My skin's cracked like tree bark. Yeah. Let me do a different test. Teeth. Yeah, he's fine. Lungs full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Okay. What about this girl? I just need to gather my strength, if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Alright. What about Witchy Poo Lady? Where did she go? Hello. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I'm gonna test her. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Eyes. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. Ooh, they're a bit red. If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. Nah. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal damnation. Oh, yep, she was a visitor. I'm so good at this fucking... Let's go! Sorry. Not appropriate, I know. My bad, y'all. I'm doing so good, I think. I have absolutely no comparator of how this was meant to be going. So I'm just gonna assume I'm doing really good. Because that lady's dead. I killed her with my big gun. Stoner dude left. Why? What? Hello? More test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. You have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand over 2 of your residents over. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. They did it! We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. So who has he got? The burn victim person and the sister? One of the sisters? Okay. Hospitality Day. Yes, your house is perfect. I could feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some sort of cultist freak. I think that's exactly what he is. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct the rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning at excitement with the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. When you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Well, will you run? So, perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Fucking hell, that was a trek to get through. Oh. Is this postal, dude? What's happening? Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know anything else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Dude, this is literally just postal, dude. Hold it. You asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. When am I getting my delivery? Ew! Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kinda tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking it to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just a bit too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Yeah, whatever. I don't really have a fucking choice because they took everyone else. Is that it for today? Can I still not order my godforsaken groceries? Whatever, man. Bedtime. Good afternoon! You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in the existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily be housed in outbuildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a report on a dangerous new cult. No kidding. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless and evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. God, I can't talk. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid this contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Whatever you say, boss man. Oh, I need to test you. Armpits. No. I can't test her for anything because her sister's gone. Alright. World Thank You Day, apparently. The cultists are in here. Hey guys. How long will you be staying? Right now, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant. I struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension? Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of the bones and reach her, death. Alright. How's it going, buddy? If I knew you had that much beer, you can keep your secrets. You'd even meet. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. Hey man, who are you? Lost souls. Death. Why did they tremble before her? Yada yada yada. I need to test one of these guys. Eyes. Ooh. All is well, I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well, there is nothing to fear. Oh, he was a human. Shit. Go see FEMA. You too, go see FEMA. I don't trust these cultists. You're fine. Armpits. Ah, the fungus. But he's got hair, so... Like, is the fungus related? I feel like it has to be, right? Ah, shit. 000451. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do with their ears? What the hell? They won't tell me anything about their ears. Thanks, that's everything. I hate you. I'm gonna try doing full rest again because I think it's bugged or they hate me. Because they won't let me have any more groceries. Would you like to place an order? Yes. 1 pack of cigarettes, please. That's all I want. My cigarettes. Oh, I'm awake. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Alright. Unfortunate, but not my problem. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. Okay. So are animals fine in the sun? 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without the ladder. Delivery here. You look kinda down. My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They notice his eyes red. God damn it. I don't even know if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me out to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on, take your order and be on my way. Have a good night. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? So he's saying if I have 2 visitors in my house, then he'll, like, not kill me or something? Oh, ew. Malicious child. He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA? I wish, but they don't take women. Figures. Real shame. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Yeah, sure, come in. Who the hell is that big ogre? I know they're kind. Should have never let him in. Folks like that, trouble, honey. Boot him out before it's too late. No, you go. Fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it? Fuck you, I'll talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Okay, well. Oh, hello. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. So you notice, thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray that my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm so glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I've felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Okay. I'm being seduced by this woman. Apparently. Ah! She's in my bed! Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. For the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Whether the attacker acted alone remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain this and the ongoing visitor threat. What was that noise? Hi, woman. Yes, baby. How do you like it here? It's cozy. Thanks for letting me in. I'm anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what will get you first. It'll be okay, baby. Why do I have, like, a girlfriend? Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear I might not be human? Armpits. Well, she kind of looks like the sort of person to shave her armpits, so I won't do that. Teeth? I'm gonna do another test on her. Hands. Oh, she's got her nails painted. That's difficult. Because she's got perfect white teeth. And you can't see if her nails are dirty because she has them painted. I don't want to waste all 3 of my energy bars on her. Who do you see in me, baby? Are you looking for revenge? No, I'll leave her for another night. I'm asking you to respect mine too, so don't project your past onto me. Fine. Someone died last night, whoever was in there. Why do you worship death? Death is the embodiment of mercy. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap! How's this going? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. Okay, I won't push. Alright, I'll test you. Yap, exactly. Holy yap. Plain brown, just like the half the world's population. His eyes are a bit bloodshot, but like, he had armpit hair. So I think maybe he's okay. Do I have any energetic left? Fuck, I don't, hey. This guy's face is low-key too zoomed in. Look, I don't know what to tell you, man. Um, 404595. Okay. I'll call FEMA then. I still don't know what to do with their ears. Has the radio got anything? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to keep all... FEMA's trying to jam all signals under wraps. They want to hide everything going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Alright. I feel like I get the gist. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. How do you like it here? Alright. Good night. I'm gonna test her again tomorrow. Don't trust her. Whole group is dead. Spent shells are scattered at their bodies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay then. Diplomacy day. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. I don't like that they're planning to burn a bunch of stuff outside my house after I killed one of them. I may die. Fuck. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and we take out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. Good, I never want to see you again. That's all. Have a nice night. Fuck's sake. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't give a damn. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Uh-oh. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their homes. Do you know about a stocky guy that wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. My armpits. You son of a bitch. What? Why? 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 They said they had no armpit hair. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. But... you hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? I don't understand, because it said that the visitors... You should probably check he's actually... Oh my god. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anyone live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? His mind's damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. I'm so lost. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so... there's that ending, I guess. That'll be us for today then. But I'm so very confused because... Now hold on. Collection? One trial ended only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. I don't understand because they said that visitors didn't have armpit hair. I showed him my armpit hair that I had. And he's like, fuck you, you're a visitor! Like, what? Hey, man. These are all the people we've met so far, so there's even more people, I guess. Ugh. I truly don't understand that. So there's 56 people you can, 56 people you can, meet. So, are these cutscenes or are these endings? Because that was a cutscene, but like, are these all separate endings? If so, that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8, 9. There's like 10 endings. That's wild. This game looks like it goes like a lot deeper than we first originally thought, you know? You feel me? Either way, I think that'll have to be it for this stream. Yeah, there we go. Wow. That is impressive. That's really good. I'm definitely gonna play that game again. Should I play it on stream or should I play it on stream or should I start doing recording sessions for it, do you reckon? Because I'm probably gonna turn this into a video. Like, not just upload the VOD, but actually turn it into a YouTube video. Don't quote me on that. I fucking hate making videos. But I might do it. Yeah, wow, that was wild. I loved the art style. I think the sort of like rigorous intensity of how you go through screening everyone and how sometimes it can be a bit muddy, like you're not sure if it's like, oh, that's a normal amount of straight, white, clean teeth, you know? But yeah, that's incredible. Good job to the developers of the game. I'll definitely be playing that again. Good grief. Regardless, I'll let you guys all go. Thank you for joining me today. I've had a lovely stream. It's starting to heat up outside where I live, so I'm gonna go sit in the lovely sun. And you all should do the same. Get some vitamin D, because God knows you need it if you're a Ghost with Boots fan. Anyway, everyone have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon, either this weekend or next Wednesday. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one.